Hey, Vikings faithful. Skol. Baby, it's time to dive into some massive news that's got the Twin Cities buzzing. The Minnesota Vikings just locked in one of their most dynamic players, Josh Metellus, to a game-changing 3-year extension. This guy's a Swiss Army knife on the field, a leader in the locker room, and a true Viking at heart. Can you feel the energy? We're talking about a player who's ready to bring a ring to Minnesota. So, buckle up. Let's break down why this move is huge for our Vikings, what it means for the 2025 season, and how Metellus is shaping the future of this defense. Ready to get hyped? Let's roll. Picture this. It's Saturday at training camp in Eagan, and the air is electric. The Vikings just dropped a bombshell. Josh Metellus, our do-it-all safety, isn't going anywhere. He signed a 3-year, $36 million deal, with a max value of $42 million and $25 million guaranteed, keeping him in purple through 2028. This isn't just a contract. It's a statement. Metellus took the podium, rocking a t-shirt honoring his late teammate Kyrie Jackson, and declared, "I wanted to be here. I love it here. This is home." Can you imagine the chills in that room? What do you think this loyalty means for the team's culture? Metellus isn't just talk. He's a cornerstone of Brian Flores' defense. Over the past 2 seasons, he's racked up over 2,000 defensive snaps, proving he's more than a safety. This guy's lined up at 12 different positions in a single game. Strong safety, linebacker, even defensive end. That's the kind of versatility that makes offensive coordinators lose sleep. How do you game plan against a player who can cover Christian McCaffrey, lock down tight ends, and rush the passer? Drop your thoughts in the comments. How do you see Metellus disrupting opponents in 2025? Let's rewind to where it all began. Back in 2020, Metellus was a 6th-round pick out of Michigan, barely clinging to the roster after being waived early on. But this guy's got grit. He clawed his way back, dominating special teams with over 500 snaps in his first 2 years, while barely touching the defensive field. That hustle laid the foundation for his breakout. Fast forward to 2023, when Brian Flores arrived and saw a diamond in the rough. Metellus went from special teams ace to a defensive chess piece. Do you think his journey inspires the younger guys on the roster? Let me know below. Under Flores, Metellus became a defensive chameleon. In 2023, he started all 17 games, logging 1,065 snaps, 112 tackles, 2.5 sacks, and 4 forced fumbles, one of only 5 NFL players with those stats. Last season, he followed up with 103 tackles, 2 interceptions, and 991 snaps, starting 10 games. Coach Kevin O'Connell said it best. "I counted in one game he lined up in 7 different spots. That's not just versatility. That's a defensive weapon." What's your favorite Metellus play from the past 2 seasons? Leadership? Oh, Metellus has that in spades. He was named a captain in 2023 and 2024, stepping up after Brian O'Neill's injury in 2022. General Manager Kwesi Adofo-Mensah called him a program player who loves the community and embodies the Vikings' relentless spirit. Off the field, Metellus mentors young players and hosts the Tell Us with Metellus segment, bringing that infectious energy. How important is it to have a captain like Metellus leading this defense? Share your take. This extension isn't just about keeping talent. It's about building a legacy. Metellus could have tested free agency, but he chose Minnesota, saying, "I want to win a ring for this city." With Cam Bynum gone, Metellus might slide into a more traditional safety role alongside Harrison Smith, but don't bet against him still being everywhere. The Vikings defense, already a top unit, is aiming for Masters level in 2025, as Metellus quipped. What new wrinkles do you think Flores will add to maximize Metellus' skills? The Vikings' offseason moves scream ambition. They've committed nearly $350 million to the 2025 roster, capitalizing on J.J. McCarthy's rookie deal to lock in veterans like Metellus, Aaron Jones, and Byron Murphy Jr. This defense, with new additions like Jonathan Allen and Javon Hargrave, is built to dominate. Metellus' deal ensures continuity in Flores' scheme, where disguise and versatility are king. How confident are you in this defense heading into the season? Drop a comment. Metellus' story is one of perseverance. From a rookie fighting for a roster spot to a captain signing a life-changing deal, he's earned every bit of this. His tribute to Kyrie Jackson shows his heart. He's playing for something bigger than himself. I told him what I was chasing, Metellus said of Jackson. I'm gonna show you how I go about being a pro. That's the kind of leader we need. What's a moment that made you proud to be a Vikings fan this offseason? Skol Nation. This is why we bleed purple. Josh Metellus is staying home, ready to lead our Vikings to glory. With his versatility, leadership, and love for Minnesota, he's the heartbeat of this defense. Can he help us finally bring that Super Bowl to the Twin Cities? I want to hear your predictions. Smash that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe for more Vikings news. Share this with your fellow fans. Let's get the whole Skol Nation hyped. Skol Vikings!